What's going on, guys? This is Nathan, the Script Academy, welcoming you to our next episode of our YuGiOh Master Duel Fusion Festival series here on the channel. If you have not seen our last episode, make sure to check up in the cards for me. You can watch that episode prior to watching this next one. But in today's episode, guys, we are currently sitting at 17,000 medals. We have only lost 2 duels so far in the entirety of the Fusion Festival. And today we are taking our Fluffals in and trying to get to 19,000 medals to get ourselves 4 more of these Fusion tickets. I'm not sure what you even exchange those for, but we can get 4 more of those today. So let's go ahead, we're going to jump into them. In our last episode, spoilers real quick if you don't watch the last episode, we did end up getting ourselves the Moki. So we ended up maxing out to grade 100 for this current pass, and we got ourselves the Moki. Unfortunately, it doesn't do much. Like, you click on it, he gets red, he squeals a little bit, that's it. Like, he just gets a little bit angry, that's it. I was hoping he was going to dance, he doesn't dance. I was hoping he was going to spin around, he doesn't spin around. So I like the Azrael some more. We are probably going to interchange it or put it back to that. See, the product grade here, at least he wobbles, right? He wobbles, our wings flutter. That's all we got going for us. That's gross. This is going to be a gross deck. But I think even the product grade will spin around if you click on it. See, he spins around, so there's something that's cool. And he makes noises. We just get angry. So unfortunately, that's all we got for him. So we're probably going to interchange that. Do something else with them. We'll have to see. I feel like we want to do this now because I don't want to deal with this crap later. We'll use our scythe and the wings in hand. Get that going. We can pop at least one of these. Got eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. Let's go ahead, we'll target ourselves, target this one, and we'll save ourselves with the scythe. We got rid of the trap trick. Alright, so that kind of saved us a little bit. He's probably going to get destroyed this next turn, though, by the ring, if he has a ring. We'll have to see what he does on our turn. Super Pop. That's not going to help us, because if this is the kind of deck that I think it is, he probably doesn't even have monsters. He just wants to burn you to death. Alright, let's go ahead. We can just go for battle here. And we're going to attack in. And we are actually going to activate the effect of the Cruel to bring him up by 1,000. We're just going to send something small here. We'll send the wolf. There's a reason for that, because we do have the Fry for Fusion. We can use that later on. It's gonna allow me to attack in for 39. We'll go main phase 2 here, and in case he does set something, we can set this polymerization, or if he summons something, and we'll be done for now. We do need to get rid of his 2 back row. I am afraid of what they are. We'll have to see. Because if he has a Ring of Destruction, he can easily get rid of my Cruel Whale. But the thing is, we can actually banish the monster that we just sent, along with like the wings, for another Cruel Whale to pop another one of these. So that could be a thing. But he's not going to do anything, he's just going to let us go through. Give me a, ooh, a bear. Okay. Go ahead and activate that bear. Hopefully he allows it to go through. Allow it to go through, sir. You don't want to stop it. We'll set it right there. We can then activate the toy vendor. Is he going to let that go through? We should have game here if he does. He is going to let it go through. Okay. So now we can activate the wings. Banish it in the bear. And hopefully we draw into another Fluffal. Fluffal and a Sabers gives us game. Do you have something to stop us? Into a So the Foolish will give us another Fluffal like we wanted. The Lightning Storm will give us stuff that we want. If he gets rid of this, we can just get rid of his back row. And that can add us pretty much anything we want. So let's add the... We can have the penguin here. Then we can foolish burial goods. Send another toy vendor to the grave. That'll grab us the sabers that we want. And that should be game. Alright, let's go ahead and activate our polymerization. No response there. We can grab our tiger using the sabers, penguin. We'll put them in face of attack mode. Alright, so tiger effect, target this, and this. Penguin effect. I don't think we really need the, I don't think we really need lightning storm anymore. You'll probably discard that depending on what he has. Unless he can destroy all my stuff here with whatever he's targeting, or whatever he activates. There's the Justice Urge, so that's gonna do some damage to us. Not much though. Not much. But he might as well just activate it to get it done. Draw 2, discard this, blow up that. There's a little bit more damage to me, but that's all she wrote, folks. We can just go in and finish her up. Alright. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Well, I guess we can just attack through that. I was not expecting that. Well, we don't actually win this turn now. That is unfortunate. Can't even super poly these away like I wish we could. Darn. Alright, well, we'll have to hope that he doesn't have anything that could beat me this turn. I'm not used to not winning. I don't know what to do. Should have easily been able to do that. Oh no. Okay, that's not gonna hurt me too much. That's just 1,000. Alright, I was gonna say. If you could have gotten rid of this and then burned me, that'd be one thing, but I think you only had 2 cards in hand. Alright, we got ourselves what? A couple gems there. We got 8 gems, I'll take it. Any kind of gems we can get, I'll take. And we're moving on up. What did I say we wanted to get to? 19,000, I think, is what I wanted to get to. 19,000 medals today. We have some work to do. Is this the same guy? Oh shoot, I forgot to level up again. Keep forgetting to level up. Maybe we'll do that for the last one. Max C and Ash Blossom going first with the Foolish Burial, Ghost Weapon, and Dolphin. Alright, interesting. Let's go ahead and do Foolish Burial Goods, starting it off with that. We can send a toy vendor. Toy vendor effect. Gonna add a penguin hand. We can patchwork here because he didn't do anything to us. Poly, and we'll go sabers. Hopefully that's the right play. Activate the poly. Go for a tiger here, using sabers and penguin. Then we can just discard that toy vendor from hand too to get whatever we need. There's tiger. We'll go chain link 1, targeting this, penguin 2, all the deck thinning, and we got ourselves another win. Alright, moving our way towards 19,000. Maybe we can get 20,000. If we can get to 20,000, that'd be crazy. I think the end goal is 22. Alright, so we got 2 more tickets there. Go ahead and jump into another one. We are just turboing our way through this, getting all of these medals. Different guy? Maybe playing Cyber Dragons? We're going first this time, that's unfortunate. Going first is unfortunate, but we can just do this. We'll activate the bear. That's the toy vendor. Activate the toy vendor. Use its effect to discard the wings. At least we have that live already for us. Drawing into his reply. That's unfortunate we lost that. We'll activate the wings, banishing it and the bear. Going into an ash, that'll help us survive a turn. Pain will help us survive a turn. Vendor will allow us to add a... We could easily just add a penguin here to go for next turn as well. Alright, so literally, do your worst. What can you do to me? Cyber Dark. I feel like I have to let one of these go through. I don't know which one though. See, the issue with this is he could OTK me, I think. I have to be sure that I do... I know he does lots of adding. So if he does the one where he can add the fusion, then I ash. I hope he doesn't have the call. Add a dragon. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Just gotta make sure that we ash the one that adds the fusion. Was it smart leaving my entire field open? Probably not. We probably could have set the wings. But we'll have to see what happens here. Chimera. You can discard one spell or trap to add one. If this card is sent, you add a Cyber Dark. Okay, that's fine. See, that was one that you have to ash though later on. Cannon, discard to add. Add a machine Cyber Dark. Okay, that's fine. Here's the Chimera. I think that's the one where he's gonna add the spell. So we are gonna have to discard to add here. Okay, so he's gonna discard a power bond to add a power bond. What? Hold up. Why would you discard a power bomb when you already had it in your hand? Are you dumsies? Why would you go through that? Okay, he's gonna contact fuse. Okay, so we'll take 2,000. Alright. Gonna end his turn. Can this do anything? Dog, okay. Go ahead and we'll activate the Foolish Barrel Goods. We'll send ourselves a... Get the Ash? Toy Vendor to add. Hopefully that will make him have to activate the Ash. Got the Ash now? You don't have the Ash now. Let's add a bear. Why not? Activate the bear. Set that face down. We will activate. Can he do anything with this? Activate to add a little bit during main phase. Method normal summon. We can normal summon with that if he wants to. We're gonna go for game though. Alright, so from there we can activate the Toy Vendor. Activate Toy Vendor's effect. Discarding the chain. That will add the price for patchwork. And another chain, that's unfortunate, because now we lose both. I guess we shouldn't say we lose both, but we lose 2 to the grave. Still nothing. He has to have an Ash in hand. He's just waiting to use. Into a patchwork. Patchwork effect. There's the Ash. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Had to at some point. Alright. From there we can normal summon the Dolphin, now that we've drawn that out. Activate the Dolphin's effect, setting the Toy Vendor. We've gone through all 3 of our Toy Vendors so far, I didn't even realize that. Sending a Wings. We can activate this Toy Vendor. Let's just activate it to discard this Wings in hand. Drawing into a factory that I could have used. Darn it. Alright, well, let's go ahead. We'll activate this Wings. Finishing itself, and a bear. Drawing into an owl. Sending a Toy Vendor to draw into a patchwork. Toy Vendor's effect to add a... add a cat? Alright. So now we gotta survive a turn. Now we gotta survive a turn. Need to get a fusion. Could have summoned this, it would have been nice. We're okay though. We still have Toy Vendor on the field. We only have 1 Wings in grave, but once he destroys my Dolphin, we'll have another one. Target 1 the grave, that's not good for me. Oh, now we can discard to add the... This might be it here. This might be it! I don't know if he has full combo though. He can do some damage, but I'm not sure if he has full combo. Never mind, he's going all the way. He'll equip 1 to it. Up to 8,000. And he can attack once. That's unfortunate. Because 8,000 minus 16. Is that more than we have? Now he's just being mean. Now he's just being mean. Alrighty, well, that didn't work out as well as I thought. We only got 50, so now we're X3 there. X and 3. We actually lost 2 now. A legit 2. Alright, new person. Let's see what we can do. Gotta get to that 19. Decent hand, depending on what our opponent does. He's going first. Setting 1. Setting 1. Pass turn, activate Scythe. The Cruel Whale. Use that in the wings. Cruel Whale effect. Target itself, and your back row. This will tell us hopefully what you're playing. Ah, that's no fun. Burn deck. Alrighty, let's see if we can do turn 1 game here. Drawing into a bear. Ooh. Alright, let's draw out the Ash Blossom. No Ash. Waybender. That will add the Penguin. Or no, not Penguin. We'll add the Dolphin here. We might be able to just make him quit, to be honest. Activate the bear. Set that. Activate the Toy Vendor. We can use the Toy Vendor to discard the chain. Drawing into a penguin. Ooh. Don't need to do anything there. Chain effect. Adding the... There it is. I was gonna say, we're gonna have to get a win here. SOTK potential for sure. Thank you so much for your medal, sir. Give me some gems. Couple gems. 8 gems. We're so close. One more win. We got this. One more win. Alright, we get to choose whether we're going first or second here. Alright, we got a good hand here. Got a good hand. And he's going first, which means we can disrupt. Probably do Scythe with Penguin. Discard the wings. Pop his thing. Allure. Alright. What deck are you playing, sir? Despia, Dark Lord, Vidal. Okay. Playing Skull Servants. Who are you, Travis? Samurai Skull. Sending one to the graveyard. Plus the one from the deck. You got White Baking. Adding the White Prince. Luckily he's going first, so he can't OTK me. I should be able to OTK him. Discarding that. You can send this and that from your hand. Banish to summon spawn. Okay. Even the owl, or even the rabbit, has more movement than my little guy over here, which is upsetting. Banishing 3 right away. Okay. He's got to have a way of... Yep, I was going to say, he's got to have a way to put those back in the grave. Had to. I'll boost him to 4. But he's still going first, which means I can still deal with his hand. Especially if he goes to end his turn now, because I think... Yeah. Go ahead and we'll activate the Scythe. Go into the Cruel Whale using Scythe and Penguin. Go Cruel Whale effect. Penguin effect. You shouldn't have anything for me because you're more of an OTK deck. And we will discard the wings. Blow up myself. And your king. And save myself. Now this guy can't special summon a level 4 or lower if he's sent to the graveyard. Finishing 3. I'll activate the Ash. Good thing we drew that off the Penguin. Leave him dead in his tracks there. Kinda wanted to save that for this guy, but okay. You discard this card, then target one of your banished ones, return to the graveyard. He has what? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do another one? These aren't ones per turn? They aren't. A special summon. Well, luckily it's still your turn. We're just making you go through your stuff here. Cannot be destroyed by battle and are unaffected by spell trap cards and effects. Okay. Well, we can still get around that. We're okay. Drawing into a Fright for Patchwork. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. We'll start it off by activating a Foolish Burial. Goods. Shouldn't have any hand traps, like I said. And the vendor. Vendor will add. We'll add the Dolphin. That's kind of the big combo there, especially when you already have things in grave. And we already got a Wings in grave. Let's go ahead and we'll discard our bear. Bear will set the vendor. Activate the Patchwork, that way we can get some deck thinning. Adding a penguin and a chain. We'll need that for later. Next we can activate the vendor. Activate the wings. We'll want to get the cat, I'm guessing. If we don't draw into a cat, we'll want to add the cat. Banish the bear. Do a sabers. Do a lightning storm. Now we got everything we really want here minus the cat. Let's add the cat. Alright, so we've already done this. We can do this though. Normal summon our owl. Owl's effect to add a poly. Alright, so let's go ahead. We will activate the polymerization here. Let's go into Kraken. Or do we want to blow them up? Let's go in the Kraken. We'll do chain and cat. Get our poly back. We'll go attack mode, attack position. See if the OTK deck can OTK the deck that doesn't want to get OTK'd and then OTK me. Cat to add back the poly. That will add the fusion. I think would probably be a good one here. Activate the Kraken. Send that to grave. Alright, so from there we can activate the polymerization. Going into the Sabertooth. with the Kraken and the Sabers. Kraken effect. Special summon the Sabertooth effect, special summon the Kraken. Activate effect. Get rid of this, we'll special summon one from the deck. Activate the Poly. Go into the Sabertooth with the Kraken and the Owl. Still saving that Dolphin just in case we don't win this turn. Into Sabertooth, so that's 28, 28, 34. That's game there. As we bring back the Kraken. There's a Kraken there. Activate the effect of Kraken, send this to the grave. No effects. Battle phase. 32. 32. And 34 per game. Alrighty. That took a little work, but we got it done. The OTK deck OTK'd the deck that didn't want to be OTK'd and didn't OTK me. That's such a mouthful. Alrighty. Well, we have officially gotten to, I believe, 19,000 medals, which means we only have 3,000 left. So we may be able to get there next episode. We'll have to see. I am going to attempt to level up myself to gold 2 prior to doing that. But that is where we're going to end off today's video, guys. Make sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy it, as well as hit the subscribe button. We're still so close in at 1.5 thousand subscriber goal. Hoping to hit that by the end of next month. That's all I've got for now, guys. Make sure to stay tuned. We're going to have another one of these videos right after this tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. As always, this is Nathan from the Script Academy signing out for now. Peace out.